please be sure to watch our important technical AI explanation video that follows this demo. WildCats is a unique one. It's a series of alien cats, or cats, from the depth of horror and mutation, whose performance is centered in the screen as they grab and swipe forward and scream in an equally alien sound. A good place for these wild cats is in windows or using a small piece of rear screen placed under the bushes.
It's Halloween night and you have crazy creatures in your bushes. It's very easily done with a small piece of rear projection screen set in your bushes in the appropriate spot behind cross branches, leaves, wherever you would pick is a great spot to do this effect. So people walk up to the front porch and it looks like there's a monster in the bushes. You can see the setup is quite simple. There's rear projection screen up against some bushes. Video projector is just setting on a little plastic tray we have, and you can see we have a small bottle holding up some twigs to make an irregular shadow against the rear screen, again, so that we don't make it look like a squared projection image. We want it to look like a real object. We're looking at it from the reverse side, not from the viewing side. You can see the projector is on the left, and there's a little jar that's holding up some twigs and leaves to make an irregular shadow on the screen so that it looks more natural. We don't want it to look like a hard edge. And then all of the bushes on the other side take care of covering the edges of the screen. It's an extremely quick and easy setup, maybe 15 minutes to set this up in bushes.
Hello, I'm John Hires, the inventor of video projected decor and virtual reality projection scenes for museums, haunted attractions, stage shows, as well as stock footage for indie films. If you don't know who I am, I introduced video effects to the Halloween and theme park world, exhibiting with a booth and giving seminars at Transworld, HauntCon, Midwest Haunters, the National Christmas Show, and other smaller shows between 1999 and 2019. Well, it was bound to happen. We have embarked on creating some of our special effects using AI, in combination with traditional editing techniques using Final Cut Pro on Macintoshes. This is an important introduction to our very first release of AI CGI effects for Halloween and haunted projections. I do suggest you listen carefully. Things are a little different at the moment than with our previous special effects clips. At the time of this recording, I've been experimenting with AI effects for about a year. AI video and animation is in its infancy. It will get better, but at the moment it has limitations on clip length. Using the best AI sites we've found thus far that are capable of doing the special effects we need, we're limited to 4 to 8 second scenes before we have to lengthen them using traditional video editing methods. This does not affect the fantastic effects we've been able to create, which are truly beyond belief. But it does mean we've had to do shorter scenes than we've offered in the past 30 years, sometimes popping characters up from the bottom, or putting window curtains which open to reveal the scenes and then close at the end to make a loop point. The scenes are still cool and usable. They are just not as long as the longest scenes we've done in the past. For example, our CGI zombies could walk into the scene from the back of the room. We can't do that right now because of the time limits the AI providers are placing right now, which just don't give us time for the walking part. AI is overloading power systems as it is. Due to that, time limits have been placed on AI scenes. There are AI sites that allow longer clips, but they did not perform nearly as well as the AI site I chose to work with. You still get great digital decor, no question about that. Just note that in our first release, which is 2025, longer scenes will happen in future years. We're able to offer an amazing variety of effects that would be difficult to impossible to achieve using traditional CGI. Much enjoyment will be had by what we've made in this first round. The variety we've been able to produce is startling. I hope you will take in what I've said here and understand I can't do anything about it right now. But instead of doing nothing, I decided to release usable scenes right away without delay.